Truth, peace, kins, and kinettes. I am back at y'all with another one. And if you trying to stay ahead of the game, man, you should subscribe to Peep the Slang, man. I am back at y'all with another one. Could Nevada be the next state to adopt automatic criminal record sealing? Man, Peep the Slang, we're going to go into this article. I think we should adopt it. Nevada Democratic lawmakers are hoping to help rehabilitated people convicted of a crime to begin their lives again through creation of a statewide automatic record sealing process. But court workers say efforts circumvent their authority to grant clearance. Man, peep the slang. Under AB 160, sponsored by Assemblyman C.H. Miller, D. North Las Vegas, the state would be required to set up a process keeping track of people who are eligible for automatic record sealing and submitting requests for record sealing when applicable. I think we need to do that. Nevada law generally allows courts to order the sealing of a criminal records if certain conditions, such as time elapsed between 1 to 10 years, depending on the severity of the crime and the individual avoiding other convictions, are met. Certain crimes, such as DUIs, that results in an injury or fatality, sex offenses, and crimes against children are not eligible to be sealed. But the sealing of criminal records require individual action and filing a competition in court, something that Miller's bill will instead automate once the normal conditions for record sealings are met. I ain't got no sex offenses and shit like that, but they trying to give me a DUI, but I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it because I smoke weed, I don't drink alcohol. I don't tell everybody that, but I ain't been drinking alcohol, yeah, for sure. But people slang, be clear by all statutes that already exist that says you should be eligible to have your record sealed, Miller said during the hearing on Tuesday. We want that process to automatically start to not create any additional barriers for those folks. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department lobbyist Beth Schmidt testified in opposition, stating the department could go from sealing 1,600 records a year to upwards of 48,000 a year under the proposal, she said. Although the agency wants to work with Miller, department officials have concerns about meeting the automatic sealing threshold. Might as well, because if not, I'm going to make me a machine model that does it. Huh, bro? Peep the slang. We do not believe that we would meet the implementation deadline set forth in this bill, Schmidt said, without a complete restructure of how we seal records in Nevada. We believe this approach adds layers on top of an already cumbersome process. Under an amendment submitted by Miller on Tuesday, the bill would require the State Department of Public Safety Records Department to develop a process to automatically identify and record the criminal records of individuals eligible to have their records sealed. Hey now, started in 2028. Whoa now. The department would then transmit the list of eligible convictions to administrative office of the courts, the administrative arm of the Nevada judiciary. Okay, judiciary. That office will serve as a clearinghouse and be charged with transmitted eligible convictions to individual courts. Their courts will be required to follow existing state law establishing a rebuttal presumption that criminal records should be sealed, but would still be required to notify prosecuting attorneys of individual convictions up to be sealing and allow them an opportunity to dispute the sealing. The bill also calls for a task force to help advise and implement the bill's requirements, which could include hiring a vendor or consultant to help with the research. Okay, well, more jobs. A similar bill requiring the automatic sealing of marijuana-related convictions passed in 2019 and is still being implemented. Under the proposal, those eligible for record sealing may file a written request with the courts to verify and receive documentation that their criminal history was sealed. The Office of the Attorney General submitted an amendment allowing for people with wrongful convictions and who received a certificate of innocence to be included in the automatic sealing process. Man, peep the slang. Several municipalities and law enforcement agencies opposed the bill. The city of Las Vegas testified in opposition because of the potential for increased workload and a lack of state funding. The Nevada Sheriffs and Chiefs Association, Washoe County Sheriff's Office, and the Nevada District Attorneys Association all opposed the bill for the automatic mandate. Man, Peter Slang, there are not enough prosecutors to review every eligible person, so our ability to object will be rendered effectively meaningless. Nevada District Attorney Association lobbyist Jennifer Noble said, hearings that should be occurring will not occur, and we believe that victims and the people of Nevada deserve considerations as well. Let's get it, man. Vegas in the building, man. Peep the slang. Let's get them proposals going, man, because I'm eligible. That's for sure. Man, peep the slang.